Welcome everyone. Tonight we're going to dive into some conversations that often flies under the radar of major platforms. We're here to spark awareness, share a laugh, maybe even get a little uncomfortable, but in a safe and open space where all voices are welcome. So let's get started and shake things up a bit. Wonder how everybody doing out there tonight. About to be ready to bring my first guest on to the show tonight. It's a longtime friend of mine's. Known that man over 20 years, a very good dude. About to bring him to the platform, though. We're going to have a great dialogue tonight. It might get a little uncomfortable, but we will speak nothing but the truth on here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. What's going on, my boy?
What's up? You can hear me?
Yeah, I
You can
can
hear
hear
me?
you. I can hear you.
Oh, all right, all right. What's up? What's up? How everyone doing? How everybody?
All right. You coming a little close, I think. Can you hear
Hmm?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Y'all
All
can hear
right, there
me?
you go.
Yeah, I just been
What's going
just
on, brother? How you been, man?
shit. Just got to the crib dealing with this Texas Houston weather and shit. It's the same, man. How you been today
Man,
though?
I've
And
been great,
everything.
man. I've been very, very great, man. I've been down in North Carolina for about almost about 10 years now.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
just been living, doing what I'm doing, man.
Done.
Just
Yeah,
trying to bring
I'm.
awareness to our community. You know how we do.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm here in Texas, grew up in Brooklyn, so we could go from both sides, the liberal and the conservative side. Wow. Let's just meet in the middle and get these differences out while everybody, is
You
here to
already know, my brother.
nah.
So go ahead. You could kick it off. Let me know what you got on your mind, brother.
So first, I just wanted to start off and just let people know what a conservative is. So when normally people hear that, oh, you're a conservative, either you got to be a Republican, a racist, or some type of Uncle Tom. But really a conservative. I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up right across the street from you. Been
You already
around
know.
liberals, been around liberals all my life. And just moving to Texas gave me a different perspective on life of things that I felt that resonated towards me. So as far as conservative is being God, family, country and everything. I agree with those things. I also agree with being able to carry arms, Second Amendment and
Of
stuff. And
course.
but I don't agree with, let women have abortions and things. There's more to being conservative and liberal than just that, oh, I'm an Uncle Tom. I don't even fuck with Trump. I don't fuck with Trump or anything. It's just that my views of what I wanted to build, my foundation of having a family, of loving God and respecting my country, I feel that I got more conservative views than liberal views. I don't agree with transgenderness. I don't agree with, what I'm saying and shit
Of
like that.
course, of course. And hold on, let me just jump in there real quick. Like a lot of us don't really know that the way we was raised up, we was very conservative. Black people
Yes,
always been very conservative.
black people always been
But
conservative.
time you know how things are now today. You know
Mhm.
how people like to follow trends and things now. So
Yeah.
when they hear the word conservative, they associate it with guys like Donald Trump and
Trump, yeah.
or,
Ben
or
Carson's
automatically.
and Candace Owens, but nah, you got hood niggas like me that's conservative. We just don't say it because we don't want to get the backlash of, oh, you're Uncle Tom. Nah, nigga, I'm just as hood as you, or probably did more hood shit than you, but I got more conservative views. I grew up being conservative. Is just that we push to that liberal. It ain't nothing wrong with being liberal. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. It's
It ain't
nothing wrong.
nothing,
Like
you know.
let me just jump in there one more time. Like you right about that. Like it's nothing in the world wrong with being liberal. Like do you think like right now in our state of politics, people is leaning too much left, too much right, instead of us just going outside, meeting our next door neighbors, and finding out how our next door neighbors is feeling instead of us sitting at home consuming so much of this liberal media, conservative media.
Media, yeah.
Like we have to get more outside. You know how it was when
Yeah,
we was
yeah,
coming
when
up.
we were
Like
coming up, we was
we was
outside.
running to go outside.
Niggas that
These
ride the
kids
bikes to
today and
Coney Island, they don't even know
yeah,
nothing
you know what I mean?
about
Like these
that.
kids that like these kids today, man, like they don't even want to go outside. They don't want to
Mhm.
meet their friends. Everybody want to just sit on the internet and type and all this hateful speech and craziness.
And
Like,
that's the problem. Like sorry for my, you got motherfuckers from Bushwick, Brooklyn that never left, that never went farther than Best Eye and talking about they're liberal. How you know if you're liberal if you never moved out of your hood to go meet other people and go invite other people into your lives? Just like that's why I don't tell anybody to go to college, but college is the one of the most experiences you'll experience diversity, where
of
you
course,
experience
and
other
people don't know
cultures.
that.
Yeah, you
People don't
experience
know that.
other
Like,
cultures and things
and
like
like
that.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm one of the guys that I tell people all the time. If you want to go to college, go to college.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know what I mean? This is also the same country that will give us hundreds of thousands of dollars to put us in debt to go to college instead of
College,
us just
paying
going
for
to
it.
take a $5,000 loan from somewhere and you could go to a trade school
School
and you
and
can
you
have a
be up.
career your whole life and you learn how to work for yourself.
Hmm. Yeah,
You know what I
but they
mean?
don't push
Instead of
that.
so I am one of the kind of guys who, I know college is a very diverse place and you get a very great experience, something outside of your neighborhood and everything. But definitely, if you got the money for it, if you got the scholarship for it,
Do it. Yeah.
all by all means, go ahead and go to college. But if you don't and you still want to be successful in this life, like you can always learn a trade. Don't ever
Yeah.
let nobody tell you working is a sucker
Sucker.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Being in
Like I
these
would
streets
never
at
tell
40
nobody.
years old,
It's
50
old.
years, like
That's a
me and you
sucker.
know some of these guys.
Niggas.
Like we
Yeah. I
know these
still know
guys
some.
personally
I
that's
know
still in
niggas
the streets
personally
at
that's
40,
still
50
trying to.
years old
It's old.
and
Trying
they
to
and
sell
and they
drugs.
trying to move drugs and like that's the sucker